All right, all right. Let's talk about SMTs. I want to keep this very simple because that's how I use them actually. It is extremely simple. Okay, so an SMT. So certain assets you want to use SMTs with. Basically, it's correlating assets that are starting to move out of sync. Okay, the SMTs that I use would be like Bitcoin and Ethereum when I do trade those. But then the other major ones would be NASDAQ and ES. Okay. So these are ones that I constantly look at here. And as you can see right here, we had a higher low and then a lower low. But if you look over here, we have a lower low and then a higher low. Okay. Now, I don't use SMTs alone, all right, and by themselves, but that is a SMT. So it's when ES and NASDAQ are not correlating anymore. It's when they're moving out of sync. Okay. And so right here, this would have been highly considered a long. All right. I took a short right here that can go away. All right. But as you can see right here, this was a lower low, while ES made a higher low, and then we started moving up. So this was a great opportunity for a long. Now, this one worked out very well. They don't always work like that, but that is something I look for. This is a confirmation that really gives me extra confirmation, right? So if we sweep a time-based liquidity and we're starting to displace, and then there's a SMT, that is a high probability trade for me. All right. So the other way it would be is if it was a bearish SMT, which we actually had one today on like the 3-minute, right, earlier today. Oh, where was it? Yeah, right here. So let me turn the macros off. All right. So earlier today, I was watching this price action, and it was basically just right here, just a little simple SMT on a low time frame. And that was a early, signal that we were potentially going to go down. Now, I did not expect quite the down pull that we had today, but that was a sign, that we were potentially going to come down. Is when the assets were out of sync, and NQ was making a lower low while ES was making a higher low. So SMTs is something I use in conjunction with my current trade plan. It is just a extra confirmation for me. I see SMTs. It may be something I'll take profit early. It may be a trade that I may even jump in a little early, depending on what time frame the confirmation is in. But it is something that I do use consistently. So just get used to seeing those. Usually I have ES and NQ on my charts at all times because it's just something I watch for. So yeah, all right, on to the next video.